Is Tampa Bay overpriced? Is it already too late to move here? By the end of this video, you'll be able to answer those questions for yourself and see what kind of homes you can get for under $500,000 in different parts of Tampa Bay, Florida. By the way, my name is Shae Green with Impact Realty Tampa Bay. If you have any Tampa Bay real estate questions or are curious about what living in different areas of Tampa is like, feel free to give me a call, text, or shoot me an email. If you're considering moving to Tampa Bay, I'm sure you've already started to look at the costs of homes here, and you've probably seen that home costs can vary wildly depending on what area of Tampa you're in. And so in this video, I'm going to walk through what $500,000 gets you in different parts of Tampa Bay and kind of just give you an overview of the different areas of Tampa Bay. So we have the city of Tampa here, St. Petersburg here, and Clearwater over here, and of course, amazing beaches over here to the west. As far as counties go, Tampa is in Hillsborough County, which covers this area. Then this peninsula right here is Pinellas County. And then up to the north, we have Pasco County in this area. And then to the south, we have Manatee County. So when we're thinking about the different places to live in Tampa Bay, it really depends on what you're interested in and what your vibe is. Tampa and St. Pete are going to be the two major cities. They both have amazing downtown areas, and there are places that are really, really nice. So for instance, South Tampa is known as one of the most nice and most expensive areas to live. There are slightly more affordable pockets in there, but it's really close to downtown Tampa, and that's a great place to live. And then with St. Petersburg, typically the more desirable places to live are to the north of St. Pete. Also, downtown is great, but it can be more expensive. I get asked a lot, where are like unsafe places or places with higher crime? In general, I think Tampa Bay is quite safe considering the size of these cities. But in general, South St. Petersburg has higher crime. And then there are parts of Tampa like Ybor City and north a little bit up to Temple Terrace can have higher crime. But I think in general, it is street by street. We've definitely helped clients find amazing homes in these areas on a totally fine street. So yeah, it kind of just depends on the specific property. I really like the rest of Pinellas County. It's relatively safe, relatively nice. One of my favorite places is up here in Dunedin. Bel Air along closer to the coast is really nice, and same thing with West Largo and the Seminole areas. If you are looking for larger homes and more of like suburb type communities, then typically that's going to be further away from the major cities. So there's a lot of nice HOA communities in Land O'Lakes, Wesley Chapel, over here in the Trinity area. And then it's a little bit more expensive, but I also really like West Chase here and East Lake here. Those are just super large, nice suburb HOA communities. And then the further you get out from Tampa Bay, there are some other areas that are a little bit cheaper. So Brandon and Riverview, you can find those like newer build communities for a decent price. And then most people also consider Bradenton and Sarasota as part of Tampa Bay, but they are further away and they're kind of like a sub-market of Tampa Bay. So I favorited a handful of homes under 500K across Tampa Bay. And I will say, I've mentioned this in my other videos as well, that most homes in this price range in Tampa Bay are going to be 3 bedrooms or smaller. But I do just want to give that heads up. If you are looking for a home larger than 3 bedrooms, you typically will have to pay a little bit more for it or just be slightly further away from the city centers and potentially have a longer commute. So let's look at this home in South Tampa. Typically, you're not going to find homes under 500K in South Tampa if you want to be close to downtown. But I thought this one was a great buy. It's on a street with a lot of newer construction. It's close to downtown in a great area. Honestly, in great condition. It is smaller. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,200 square feet. Here's a home in St. Pete. It's actually north of downtown St. Pete in a great area. I think this home is so cute. Again, it is a little small, 3 to 1,500 square feet, but it's really nice and updated inside. The main drawback is it is going to be smaller, but I think it's in a great area and really close to downtown. This home is in Largo, so it's a little bit further away from the downtown areas, but I absolutely love this pool. You can find pool homes in Pinellas County for under $500,000. This one is a little bit bigger. It actually has 4 bedrooms. It's not quite as updated as some of the other homes, but still in great condition, and the pool and backyard are like the highlights of this home. And we've helped many clients buy homes like this in the Clearwater and Largo areas, and they're great areas, great homes. You're close to the beaches, but you still are commutable to either Tampa or St. Pete if that's where you need to go for work. I also want to show this cute home in Dunedin. Dunedin is typically pretty expensive because it's this really cute beach town, but this is a 3-2, just under 1,300 square feet and really quite updated. So it's entirely possible to find homes here under 500K. Now let's look more at some of the suburb areas. So this is a home in Lutz. It's actually a 5 bedroom. It's a 4 bedroom with an office. So technically a 5 bedroom, 3 bathrooms, 2,600 square feet. Very updated, super pretty inside. Does not have a pool, but you can see that for under 500K, if we get further out from the cities, you definitely can find much larger and nicer homes if that's what you're interested in. And here's another example. This is in Riverview. It is a 3-3, but it is a little bit larger, and you do have your own pool for under $460, and it is pretty updated inside as well. Lastly, here's a home to the south in Bradenton. It again is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, a little bit bigger at just under 1,800 square feet. And it's really nice inside. It does have its own pool. Typically, homes in Bradenton and Sarasota are going to be slightly cheaper than what you'll find in Pinellas County, but it is a lot further away. But I thought this is a great example of what you would typically find in Bradenton. So these are just a few homes that I think are great examples of what you can get for under 500K in Tampa Bay. If you want to search further for more homes, I do have a link in the description where you can start your home search. And I'm also happy to answer any questions about specific areas and things as well. So now you have a much better idea of what you can get for your money in Tampa Bay. If you know anyone that's moving to the area, or if you yourself have questions about the Tampa Bay area, I'd be more than happy to help answer those for you. So please give me a call or a text or an email. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.